Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, ladies and gentlemen, I want to welcome you back to the return of Michael Myers' WWE Monday Night Raw review. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, I am the host of the most, and I am your reigning, defending WWE Slam Zone Enforcer Heavyweight Champion, Michael Miner. And yes, ladies and gentlemen, as you guys know, Travis Neely won't be joining with us tonight. He's dealing with a lot of stuff with the moving and in his passing of his grandparents, his grandpa. So he will join us maybe for NXT or SmackDown, depending if he gets the desktop set up. But ladies and gentlemen, we have here with us tonight, he's from the WWE Slam Zone. Plus, he's got, as you guys know, I'm a part of the WWNWS, the Worldwide Nation Wrestling Shooters. Ladies and gentlemen, Scott Casey-Gale, say hello to the fans.
Hello, fans.
All right, and ladies and gentlemen, what an incredible Monday Night Raw. Getting ready for the road to Survivor Series for Team Authority versus Team Cena. This was really awesome. In the beginning, we got to see Vinnie Mac. It was good to see Vince McMahon. You know him. He talked about the WWE Network. He talked about he wanted to put a stipulation. He wanted to up the ante. So he decides to put, if the Authority loses, they will lose power. Now that is going to be incredible to see. Scott, what were your thoughts on Vince McMahon saying that?
I think it was totally awesome.
All right, well, ladies and gentlemen, take a drink. Oh, nasty water. Sorry, ladies and gentlemen, dump the water in the sink. All right, we're going to go ahead and get into our first match. It was Dean Ambrose taking on against Cesaro. As you guys know, as you saw last week, the Halloween edition of SmackDown with the Trick or Street Fight. That was an incredible thing to see. Great thing to see him on here. Dean Ambrose and Cesaro going at it again. The funny part I liked when Vince McMahon was leaving with the Authority, here's Dean Ambrose getting a handshake from Vince McMahon, showing appreciation to the future of the WWE. I mean, this is going to be an incredible six-man tag or whatever kind of Survivor Series traditional it's going to be at Survivor Series. But it was Dean Ambrose against Cesaro. But as the match progressed, we had a surprise up in the ramp. It was Bray Wyatt. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, because you guys know Bray Wyatt was up there just sitting there watching the match, laughing. I mean, this is going to be a good feud between Dean Ambrose and Bray Wyatt. I hope this match goes into Survivor Series between the two. It would be incredible to see. But your winner of that match was Dean Ambrose with Drew McIntyre's DDT that he does, but he calls it Dirty Deeds. But Scott, what were your thoughts on this match?
Very good match.
All right, and well, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to go ahead and get to our next match. We had Jimmy Uso taking on The Miz. Really great match, somewhat of a good match. It's good back and forth pace. As you guys know from last Friday night when the Usos did a little twin magic kind of deal. But yeah, it was good to see the win. But your winner of that match was The Miz. It was good to see him win. He had Jay outside the ring try and take out the other person, Damian Mizdow, taking him out, and then all of a sudden here's Miz kicking the rope onto Jimmy, putting Jimmy Uso in the, as he calls it, skull-crushing finale, and 1, 2, 3, the winner of the match was The Miz. Great match to see. But Scott, what were your thoughts on this match?
It was no okay match.
All right, and well, ladies and gentlemen, we give you guys a double feature It was Sheamus versus Tyson Kidd, as you guys know, later on in the night. It was going to be Sheamus defending the U.S. title against Rusev on the Raw pre-show. You guys are going to enjoy. I was happy about the ending of that match. With Sheamus taking on Tyson Kidd, we know that frickin' Sheamus knows how to lose. Tyson Kidd went and pushed distracted Sheamus with Natalya at ringside. So your winner of that match was Tyson Kidd by via disqualification. I don't know if it was by via DQ or not. Well, wow. But I want to say hello to the 3 viewers. I want to welcome you guys to the WWE Monday Night Raw review show. If you're the OPO troll, do not be on here, please. I do not thank you. If you're the OPO troll, I don't want you on here after the situation that's been going on with that guy. So we won't talk about it or mention about him. Great match, but your winner of that match was Tyson Kidd, and I know Travis was really happy, is pretty much happy that his superstar Tyson Kidd got a win on a main Raw show. Scott, what were your thoughts on this match?
It was a good match.
All right. Well, we go ahead and get into our next match. Dolph Ziggler comes out, and all of a sudden the Authority comes out telling Dolph Ziggler, we could give you something that you want. We could give you anything you want. Such and such thing. You could join the Authority for Team Authority. If not, you're going to have to suffer the consequences for being part of John Cena's team. Then Dolph Ziggler came on the mic and he said, you know what I really want? I want you to lose the power. I want you to lose the power. I want you to lose. I want you, every person he pointed to in the ring, to lose the match. And then we get a Triple H looks at Dolph Ziggler and says, you know what? Okay, you want to do it that way. And he said, you know what? You're going to defend your Intercontinental Championship against, and he points at Seth Rollins. Great WWE, somewhat of a good WWE Intercontinental Championship match. Somewhat good, some not good. But this match was pretty much a no contest. I thought Seth Rollins almost had the win. But all of a sudden, here comes Randy Orton out of nowhere with an RKO to Seth Rollins. I didn't hear no bell ring. I didn't hear no ding ding ding. The ref saying ringing the bell. He's just saying, "Whoa, what are you doing? Dumbass, ring the bell if it's a disqualification, so you can tell who wins by disqualification." It's like you sat there, you standing there with the thumb up your ass, ref, and you look and go, "Oh, we don't know what happened. Oh my God, what are you doing? What are you doing?" Duh, Randy Orton doing the RKO, disqualification, ring the bell, idiot ref. So yeah, this match was a no contest. Scott, your thoughts on the Intercontinental title no contest?
Yeah, it was alright.
All right, our next match was the return of Ryback. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, we saw him last week. He made his triumphant return to face Bo Dallas, beat the tar of Bo Dallas, thank God. And got some very sad news. Haley put this on Facebook. Poor little Bo Dallas has a foot injury. All you had to do was believe. I don't really give 2 shits about Bo Dallas. Really? Really, Haley? You got to put that on Facebook? Oh, poor Bo Dallas hurt his funny little foot. I wish it didn't happen. Don't
Who's Haley?
Haley Immis, she's a gal from the Wrestling Throwdown, a friend of mine on Facebook. But yeah, she put something on Facebook that, oh, I wish this didn't happen. I don't care if Bo Dallas hurts his buttocks. Are you gonna go and kiss his buttocks to make him feel better? I'm just playing with you, Haley. Don't worry about it. I'm just playing with you, girl. But yeah. Ryback took on Titus O'Neil. Great match. I thought pretty much Titus O'Neil had most of the match, but your winner of that match was Ryback with the pin. Good to see Ryback as a wrestler. Now as you guys saw, your Authority was looking at Ryback to possibly bring him into the group. So yeah, it's going to be awesome to see that happen. Maybe Ryback might be part Team Cena. He might be part Team Authority. We don't know. We'll find out more in a couple of weeks or so going into Survivor Series. All right, Scott, your thoughts on that match?
It was okay.
All right, our next match was a match between two behemoths, and yeah, I think I needed a bathroom break with this match. It was Mark Henry taking on Big Slow. It was Big Slow against the world's strongest slow man. It was back and forth and all that, but it was pretty much Mark Henry hit Big Show with the steps. It was I think pretty much Big Show won this by via disqualification. Like, I really didn't care about the match. It's just a typical Mark Henry versus Big Show match. Oh, I want to hurt my friend. Oh, I want my friend back. Oh, come on, Big Show. Quit crying like a little bitch and be a man. Quit being a little boy saying, oh, I brought him over to my house. He had eaten my food. He got to come to my kitchen. What you do? Take him to the bedroom and show him, oh, here's where the magic happens. Would you let you go have sex with his wife? And say, hey, Mark, here's my wife. Have sex with her. Really? Big Show, grow up. Grow up, retire, do whatever. Go do TV shows. Go be a dumb idiot on Knucklehead or whatever movie you did. Just go do movies. Go do something else. Let the wrestling to the future. But your winner of that match was Big Show by via disqualification. Scott, your thoughts on this match?
It was nothing special.
All right. And then we get into another match. It was Nikki Bella taking on Emma. Another stupid match. We had AJ Lee at ringside. We had Brie Bella. As you guys know, Brie Bella lost to Nikki Bella in a match. The stipulation is if one of them loses, you have to be their personal assistant for 30 days. Yeah, you know, Nikki or Brie could have been my personal assistant. I would have had something for them to do, you know, but we won't mention that. But Nikki Bella wins this match. Nikki Bella pulled her sister Brie, tell her to go out there and slap the taste out of AJ Lee. So she goes and slaps AJ Lee. AJ Lee pushes Brie Bella down, tries to go in the ring to go after Nikki Bella like a chicken shit she really is, and runs away like a baby. Scott, your thoughts on this match?
Nah, nothing really special again.
All right, in our next match, we had Zack Ryder going up against Rusev because the Authority saw a tweet from Zack Ryder asking John Cena, "Oh, do you need somebody?" We know the Authority is going to win this match because if Zack Ryder goes part of the group, part of Team Cena, oh boy, the match is going to be done. But yeah, Rusev wins this in a squash match against Zack Ryder with this submission. Typical dumb match. Scott, your thoughts?
Yeah. Nothing.
All right, then we get into our next match. It was Fernando of the Los Matadors taking on Stardust. Great, somewhat of a match. It was back and forth. We had freaking what's his name? Oh, we had Miz and Mizdow at ringside, you know, doing the same old stupid thing they always do. We had Goldust, you know, trying to get involved. We had everybody else getting involved. Then the winner of that match is, oh my God, a person that has not won a match in years. Fernando wins the match against Stardust. Oh my God, to beat the tag team champs. Oh my God, is this going to be another tag team match? Dun dun dun. But as you guys know, this Friday night we're being given a steel cage match. Another one. Can we say Usos, Stardust, and Goldust? 2 or no, 3 actually. Yeah, this time it's in a cage. a steel cage match for the WWE Tag Team titles. I don't know why that match is being put for Friday Night SmackDown. So yeah, Scotty, your thoughts on this match?
Yeah, I didn't want to care for it.
Alright, then we get into our main event of the evening. It was Randy Orton against Seth Rollins. As we know backstage, Triple H talking to Randy Orton, say, you know what, you need to blow some steam with Seth Rollins. You're going to face Seth Rollins in the main event, and after that match, I want you to shake his hands, pat him on the back, and all that kind of stuff. But yeah, Randy Orton, Seth Rollins, great main event. Your winner of that match was Seth Rollins with the curve stomp. After the match was pretty much a beautiful end away to end Raw. We had Randy Orton, going over to look at Triple H. He's saying, Triple H is telling him some stupid thing. And then he goes over to Joey Mercury's, you give him a handshake, yeah, you give him a pat in the back. Then he goes over to Noble. He goes, give him a handshake, say, yeah, you're the good future. Looks at Seth Rollins, goes over to Kane, gives Kane a handshake. Say, yeah, I'm authority. Looks at Seth Rollins, like, okay. He gives him a handshake. You do not trust Randy Orton. Do not trust Randy Orton. When Orton gives you a handshake, you're going to get an RKO out of nowhere, and that's what pretty much Seth Rollins got again, was an RKO from Randy Orton. Pretty much beating the tar out of the other three guys, beat up Triple A or Randy or Kane. Then went over to Neville and all that kind of stuff. The part that I loved was towards the ending. I think, to me, it's good now to see that Randy Orton is going to turn face. He might join the Authority. He might, but we'll look at the end of the match. Great main event and a great way to end Raw. I know a lot of people will be bitching, oh, why you say Raw ended really good? What was so good about it? You know what? It's the future. We have future. Look at us. We're the future. Everybody else is the past. Randy Orton is the past. John Cena is the past. Sheamus is the past. We'll be talking about that match coming up. Frickin' Mark Henry's the past. Big Show. You can have the old timers against the Authority. You can have John Cena, Randy Orton, Mark Henry, or have John Cena, Big Show, Sheamus, Randy Orton. You can have the oldies against the newies. I mean, come on. The future is now. If you can't believe the future is now, then anybody that predicts is being stupid. This is the future. This is what I want to see. I want to see the future to start wrestling like a future. Look at Seth Rollins right now. He's being the future of the Authority. He's being the future of the WWE. He even made Randy Orton bleed tonight. Oh my God, Randy Orton was busted wide open tonight. Gave him a curve stomp onto the announce table. I don't know how the hell he cut his head. I don't know if there was something sharp on the table that he might have hit, and when he got curve stomped, and he might have hit a sharp piece of like something on a wire, or did he hit something that was sharp? Or he had like a little razor blade. That's what WWE superstars do. Have little razor blades, stuff like that. But yeah. Okay, good. But yeah, great way to end Raw. I mean, this is now time for a fucking future. This is what Vince McMahon wants. He don't want the old Triple H. Get rid of him. Get rid of the Authority bullshit that's going on. Get rid of the Authority and put the future in the place of everybody. Look at Seth Rollins. To me, he's looking like Tyler Black from Ring of Honor. Oh, I'm going to talk about Ring of Honor because my month is gone. The independent wrestling month, I'd rather have it all year long than doing Raws, doing SmackDowns, doing TNAs, doing I don't do TNAs, doing pay-per-views. I want to do the very best. Look what I've been watching now, Lucha Underground. But this right here, Seth Rollins is the future. There is no doubt about it. This is the future time now. This ain't the past. We're going to go ahead. We're going to go ahead and get Scotty. Scotty, what were your thoughts on the main event and the ending of Raw?
It was a very good ending, and I thought the main event was good. I enjoyed Raw. I thought it was a really good one.
All right, and well, ladies and gentlemen, let's give you guys a WWE exclusive post-match. It was for the WWE United States Championship. It was Sheamus, your pathetic, your former WWE champion, your former World Heavyweight champion, your bearded fella that needs to go back to wherever, Ireland or wherever fucking country he's from, taking on a man that I think is the next future, and that's Rusev. Rusev has, look what he said. I've beaten your giant American. I've beaten your world's strongest American. He's beaten Jack Swagger. He's beaten Big E. Oh, I'm Big E. I'm going to beat Rusev. Got killed. Oh, let's see what else. Oh, I'm Jack Swagger. We the people. We are going to take out Rusev. What happened to him? He passed out. Good thing. I want to see him pass out. Look at Mark Henry. I'm an American. I'm an Olympian. I'm going to be Mark Henry. Fuck you, Mark Henry. You got crushed twice by Rusev. Let's see. The Big Show. Oh, I'm the Big Show. I'm going to knock him the hell out. You didn't knock him out. You lost to him at Hell in the Cell. Now, really? Seriously? You lost. Now we have another one that can be put in the retirement home. Another one that can be going back to Ireland. Go back to doing independent wrestling stuff. Go back to do whatever he does best. Go to bars and drink pints. Or maybe shave the fucking beard off. That's Sheamus against Rusev for the WWE United States Champion. I thought, to me, Rusev was not going to win this. I was going to be really pissed off if Rusev wins this, but I am so freaking happy that Rusev is now your new United States Heavyweight Championship. You know what? This storyline, I don't give a shit what's going around the world and all that bullshit with Russia and USA. That's personal shit. This is wrestling. Rusev did a very awesome fucking job. If you got a problem with me saying that I like Rusev, then go away. Just leave. There's the back button. Leave all you want. Because let me tell you something. Rusev did an awesome job tonight. He's proving himself that he's going to be a top guy in the WWE. Granted, they might, they're gonna might do something with him. They might if he loses the match and all that kind of stuff, then he's gonna be like Vladimir Kozlov. Vladimir Kozlov was not even on NXT, was not even on Raw or any of the match shows. Well, yeah, he was on Raw. He comes out with that gimmick. Well, let me give you a history lesson. What title did he win? Oh, that's right. He only won the tag team title with a retard by the name of Santino Marella. Oh, we're going to be the Cobra. We're going to be the Cobra Bros. We're going to be Cobra and a Kozlov. Rusev don't need that crap. Rusev is great. I love what Rusev did tonight. He made Sheamus pass out. Anybody else want to be a superhero, a super American hero? Granted, I have nothing against the Americans because I am an American, but I'm loving what Rusev is doing for WWE. Granted, he could have stayed in NXT and won the NXT Championship. He could have been a dominant NXT champion, then brought up to the main roster, then brought into WWE the main roster. Have him do stuff and that kind of deal, show him that, oh, he was a former 2-time, 3-time, whatever kind of champion he was for NXT. But let me tell you something. Rusev did an awesome job. He is now the new United States champion. Granted, WWE Network's not doing so well because of the ratings and all the bullshit that's going around with the delay with the UK. People from the UK can't watch Raw or can't watch SmackDown or stuff like that. Vince McMahon doing this free thing. Granted, I hate it. I hate everything about it, but that's the past. I don't really care about the network. I watch network for the hell of it. I watch it for WCW because I want to go back to my WCW roots. But what Rusev did tonight in this WWE Network exclusive match, he destroyed Sheamus. Bring in another American. Bring in a rumor Kurt Angle in this. Oh, Kurt Angle would get crushed in 2 seconds. Rusev would send Kurt Angle to the retirement home. He will send his 13-time world champion, wherever the hell he is, back to TNA. He'll say, you know what? This is my show. You respect me. Now, seeing Rusev now the U.S. champion, the Intercontinental Championship right there. I want to see it. I know everybody else don't want to see it, but I want to see Rusev against Bad News Barrett, because Bad News Barrett is getting ready for somewhat of his return. I want to see Bad News Barrett come back to WWE, beat Dolph Ziggler for the Intercontinental Championship. Then you have the U.S. champion Rusev versus Barrett. That is a dream match that I want to see for the unified U.S. and the Intercontinental Championship. And the person I want to see the unified Intercontinental and U.S. champion, Wade Barrett. Now, I know there's like 3 people on here. I want to welcome you viewers, but let me tell you something. This is the future. NXT is their own brand. I get it. They're awesome. I love what NXT is doing with Adrian Neville as the NXT champion. I love what they're doing with, Charlotte with the women's title, what they're doing with the tag team titles. Well, I didn't want to see the Lucha Dragons win the belts, but I was pissed about it, but I got over it. I want to see the Ascension coming into the WWE roster to destroy all these stupid tag teams like The Miz and Mizdow, like I really get too craps about. Or what other tag team we got here so far? Need to go. Or let's see what else. Stardust and Goldust. Or no, he's Old Dust. They need to go and bring back Cody Rhodes, turn him heel, beat the tar out of his brother, send his brother packing, and maybe beat the piss out of his father like I really care. I do care about his father because I was a fan of him and I was a fan of Goldust. But this is the future now. We don't need no stupid, you can see me, Super Tina, we do see me, can you see me, can you see me, no can you see me, can you see me, you see me. We can't see you, John Cena. You know what? I'm going to agree with the fans now. I'm going to agree with the fans. John Cena is not the future. Seth Rollins is the future. Dean Ambrose is the future. And if Roman Reigns comes back, he's the future. Granted, I love what they're doing with Brock Lesnar, leaving him out of the shows, leaving him out of the pay-per-views. He's going to come back to the Royal Rumble. I'm hearing rumors. Let me get rumors, and then we'll get Scotty to give his thoughts on the U.S. title match. The rumors, all this wrestling rumors crap, is going to be a pathetic bullshit. I'm hating all these websites saying, oh, rumors, Kurt Angle's coming to the WWE. Oh, this and that. Sting, I apologize for that. I apologize that I thought he's not coming back to the WWE. But he's doing stuff outside of the ring. He's not doing stuff in the ring. He's doing stuff outside of the ring. He's doing stuff for the WWE 2K15 and all the game stuff, doing the autograph signings and all that stuff. But that's probably it, ladies and gentlemen. I am done of this crap. Rusev, congratulations on becoming the new United States Heavyweight Champion. Now, this will bring a lot of heat for Rusev. If you can't believe in Rusev, walk out that door. Don't ever, and I mean ever by the WWE Network. Don't even watch the brand if you don't want to see Rusev still the United States champion, because he's going to defend that belt like a champion. And I bet you right now Sheamus is going to get a rematch next Monday night on Raw. I predicted next Monday night at Raw he's going to get a rematch for the United States Championship. If you don't believe me, pay me $5 and I'll bet you that Rusev and Sheamus are going to be in a rematch next Monday night on Raw, and Rusev is going to be dominant again. Keep coming, Sheamus. Keep coming, fella. Man, I'm going to give you a broad kick. Go broad kick a donkey or a fucking goat. Go do that crap. Go broad kick something else. Don't worry about this. Is the future now. Sheamus, you were the past. Granted, you were the first ever WWE champion. That was awesome. You were first World Heavyweight Champion. That was awesome. Then the United States Champion, you know, running with the belt. Take your beard, go home. This is the future now, ladies and gentlemen. Granted, I hate WWE. I hate TNA. I hate, you know, the professionals right now, all the stuff that's going around with all the scripting and all that bullshit. But this is wrestling now. I want to see future. I don't want to see the past. I don't want to see Super Athena or Brock. Oh, Brock Lesnar, you know, he could, you know, help out with the newbies. And all these old-timers need to walk out the door. See that door right there? You need to walk out that door, open it up, walk out, because you guys need to go see this Sunday and watch the Alberto Del Rio interview that is coming up for Wrestling Talk. Go check that out. Go check that out. It's a UK channel. They do stuff for the UK stuff. Go check it out, because I'm going to watch it myself, because they're going to put part 1 and part 2 on their YouTube channel, and I'm going to watch it because whatever Alberto Del Rio is going to say is true. Scotty, your thoughts on the United States Championship?
I like it. I like it being on Rusev. I think it's a good idea. And for the people complaining, shut the hell up. Raw was actually good. There's a lot of people saying, oh, this Raw was garbage. Come on, people. Come on. Anyway, I'll give my shout-outs to Godzilla Hawk. Shout-out to my channel, Worldwide Nation Wrestling Shooters. Shout-out to Jacob, and shout-out to the Wrestling Gurus. Shout-out to Travis Neely.
All right. Well, ladies and gentlemen, let me go ahead and get our final thoughts on Monday Night Raw before we leave. Rest of the matches, I don't really give two shits about. The Jimmy Uso, The Miz, don't give two shits. Sheamus versus Tyson Kidd, whoopee fucking do. He won a match on Raw. Dolph Ziggler against Seth Rollins in no contest. Don't care. That's getting stuff ready for Survivor Series. Ryback versus Titus O'Neil, didn't give two shits about. Old Henry versus Big Slow, didn't give two shits about that match. I really don't care. Nikki Bella versus Emma. Emma, go back to NXT. Go defend for the WWE Women's Championship. Go repackage yourself. And I got one big question, ladies and gentlemen. Where was Paige? Where's Paige? Oh, that's right. She's going to do stupid shit for Total Divas, so she's going to be a little popular with Alicia Fox. I have nothing against Paige. Paige is a good damn wrestler, but I think she needs to go back to NXT, repackage herself as this heel kind of character, but just stay out of the Nikki Bella and AJ Lee Divas title match. Don't give two shits about. Fernando versus Stardust, the tag champs. Don't give two shits about. Main event, did give two shits about, and the ending of Raw gave two shits about, and Rusev being the new United States champion. I want to see how they're going to run with him as the U.S. champion. I hope he goes into being part of Team Authority, because this is going to be awesome as him part of the Team Authority. We're joining Cena. Don't know. We've got, what, 5-6 weeks until Survivor Series. Raw was average. I'm giving it a 5 out of 10 stars tonight. It was an average Raw. Matches from 1 through 9, just don't care. The main event and Rusev becoming the United States champion. I'm happy that Rusev is now U.S. champion. I want to see what he's going to do with him as the United States champion. Maybe, possibly, there could be a brand new belt with the Russian flag on it. It'd be called the Russian Championship. We don't know. We'll find out more. Scott, your final thoughts on Raw.
It was just an okay one, nothing really special. Kind of boring.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, as you guys know, I didn't feel good to being back to do a Monday Night Raw review, but I'm giving you guys a Monday Night Raw review because I promised you guys I'd be back in November. I'm back in November. This is a new month. A lot of good stuff is going on with my gaming channel. I want to give big shouts real quick. Haley Imes, I-M-E-S, big shouts to you, girl. Big shouts to Joe, everybody over at the Wrestling Throwdown. Christopher Sterling, thank you so much, my good man, for having me to interview you on last Sunday, yesterday. Guys, go check out that interview. Or no, Friday night. I think it was Friday night. Go check out that interview, ladies and gentlemen. I did an awesome job. Give me your feedbacks on what you guys thought of the interview. Don't forget, next year in October, we are returning with the Michael Myers Independent Wrestling. Everything's going to change. I'm going to be writing down schedules for that next year. But everybody else, so big shouts to my boy Travis Neely that could not be here with us tonight. He's dealing stuff with his grandparents. My hearts and prayers go out to you, my friend, with your grandpa that passed away. Big ups to you, my friend. I'll let you guys know. Go check WWE Slam Zone. There will be an event from the show that he did a while back. I think it was last year or so. Don't worry about WWE Slam Zone. WWE Slam Zone will be returning in January. Right now, Travis will tell me more information on what's going on for WWE Slam Zone. It's been put to the side right now. He's dealing stuff with his parents. He's dealing stuff with the move that he just did. Big ups to him. Big ups to Smart Busters. Big ups to you guys, great YouTubers. They hate Raw. I hated Raw tonight, but the main event going into Survivor Series for Team Cena versus Team Authority is going to be good. I can see potential future winning the match, and it's going to be incredible. My God, I'm about to lose my voice. Big shouts to In the Rope Show. Go check them out. They apologize to you guys that they did not do a thing for the drunk episode. I was really sad about it, but you know, Zach, buddy, old pal, you get better, my friend. I know you gotta go deal with all this medication, all this stuff. My big ups to you. Go check out Josh. He did an Ask video. Big shout outs to, I'm gonna give you guys some new shout outs, or still old shout outs. Shout outs to CHW. Crazy Hardcore Wrestling. Go watch this Saturday. It is going to be for the vacated CHW Interstate Championship in a Fatal 4-Way Tables match, as Nicky Chance will try to get his chance at a title against three other opponents, other three opponents that he's beaten. So go check that out, guys. Check out Real Deal Wrestling. Yes, another backyard wrestling that I've been getting into. They've got an awesome pay-per-view that's going to be coming up. I'm going to be doing an interview for them, or review for them. Real Deal Wrestling. Go check them out. Check out some of the other backyard wrestlings I couldn't mention. I need to go back to look at some of the mentions. Other backyard wrestlers. Don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, there is a surprise for next year for Revolution Wrestling. There possibly might be some new hosts. We don't know. It could still be Moxley, or it could be me and Travis. We don't know all the stuff that's going on right now. But thank you guys so much. Big shout out to Scott Case Jail for joining me here tonight. We finally got to find out who this troll, this OPO troll, I don't care. I'm thinking of myself. But thank you guys so much. Follow me on Twitter. I have 2 Twitter accounts. My first one is my main account. Follow me on Twitter at twitter.com/MichaelMiner26 and twitter.com/MichaelGaming26. That is my gaming channel. I don't want any bullcrap, stuff like that. Any nudity. on that gaming Twitter account. That is my personal Twitter account. Follow Wrestling Throwdown on Facebook at facebook.com/Wrestling Throwdown. You can follow me on Instagram at instagram.com/MichaelCham26. You can follow Scott Casey Gale on Facebook. Add him at Scott Casey Gale on Facebook. You can become a friend of mine on facebook.com/michael.meyer.562. You can also become a fan of other independent stuff coming up. Big ups to C-Double and the Disciple Christ Wrestling, I think it is. I hope I'm getting this right. Big ups to him. Big ups to everybody else on YouTube. So thank you guys so much for the return of Michael Miner. It's back. It's somewhat better than it was last year. Whole new stuff's going to be coming on this new show. I apologize there was no post-radio show because I don't do post-radio shows by myself. I do it with my best friend Travis Neely, but he's busy doing stuff right now. So that is being put to the side. So thank you guys so much for watching. I'm Michael Miner. That's Scott Casey Gale. Thank you for watching the WWE Monday Night Raw review show. I thank the 3 viewers that popped in here and there, but thank you guys so much. Leave the comments down below what you guys thought of Monday Night Raw. Me, I'm thinking about the future, and I'm thinking about my future. So thank you guys so much. Peace out. Good night, and I'll see you guys next week. Peace. I'll see you guys for the NXT review. Peace out.